Vanakkam. So today I'm going to show you some best practice which is very comfortable and suitable for morning practice. Morning mean anytime is fine, but if you can do it early morning, it always good, high in positive energy and vibration. These poses are very powerful. If you keep on practice as a routine and a regular basis, you will see a lot of changes in your body wise, physically, mentally, pranically, and hereafter you will feel every day it's like very best day in your life. It's going to come because of these kind of yogic practice. Yogic practice are very powerful systematic approach or techniques which will bring you a natural source of energy. You don't feel or you don't find energy like normally people find good energy after drinking a coffee or milk or tea in the morning, but you will feel the double or triple amount of energy more than that by just practicing this simple practice for 10 minutes. So my name is Dr.Jey Siva. So I'm going to show you some practice. Make sure your health is your wealth, and always when you practice yoga, get advice from your family physician, doctor, or get advice from teacher. Know your conditions, know your best practice. These videos are just to give an idea about yoga. You don't need to try exactly what we are showing here. This is like your information. So make sure your safety and take your enough precaution. Make sure your health and all the conditions are suitable for the following practice. So these are the disclaimers. So let's get into the simple practice, effective practice for 10 minutes in early morning. So try to do this for 21 days. You will see a lot of changes. First, in yoga, we always do the cleansing practice, which we call wind release pose, Pavan Mukta Asana. I will show you the simple form of Pavan Mukta Asana. You can lie down and put your hands up, interlock your fingers, stretch up and point your toes forward. Give a deep breath, take a deep inhale. When you exhale, bring your hands sideways down and release your legs. Repeat like this 3 times, like an early morning stretch. This is good to increase your diaphragmatic breathing, DB. It's good to bring a lot of lungs capacity. Exhale from mouth, inhale from nose. After this 3 times, let's go to the wind release pose, the powerful pose to release unwanted air and balance all your samana, apana, prana, utana, and vyana. Interlock and hold your right knee and bend and pull very close to your body as much as you can, and keep the head relaxed, keep your opposite leg relaxed. I already posted the video about Pavan Muktasana. This is very good to activate your strongest, deepest back muscles called psoas muscles, good for your postures and good to walk and stand and balance. Throughout the day, you're going to use these muscles a lot. So warm up in the early morning. Inhale. When you exhale, lift your head and bring your tip of the nose to the knee. If you can touch it gently. If not, you stay as much as you can. This is okay. If you can go up and go, make sure you exhale and touch and keep your left leg rest and relax. Inhale and exhale. Try this 3 times. If you can even increase your timing. Then you hold it up your head, then swing your left leg up and down 45 degrees. Make sure this side is tight and make sure your left knee is straight, and don't go more than 45 degrees. Don't raise to 90 degrees. Always stay in 45 degrees. Then you're going to rotate the bigger circle. If you hear any clicks from your hip, do not rotate on that side. You just rotate opposite side. Then do the same thing to the other side. If your head is painful, you can just relax for a short time, then you take it up. So keep it on 45 degrees. Then you're going to go for a rocking. Everything, if you're safe and fine, you're good to move, please continue this. These are very powerful practice to balance your digestive air and excretion. The air is going downwards and digestions, and the prana, which is your life force energy. So then let it go and release. Same thing you're going to do for the other side. Lift it up, bend and hold and pull tight and stay left leg bended, right leg straight. 3 times. You're going to touch
Every time you exhale, lift and touch. Inhale, let it go your head. Exhale, touch. Then you maintain the position, then swing it up and down. 45 degrees, inhale up, exhale. Yoga is not exercise. Yoga is the mindful movement with the proper breathing. So make sure you breathe. Then you rotate bigger circle, 45 degrees 3 times. Then do the same thing to the other side 3 times. After 3 times, you're going to go rock. This is a very good release the tightness on the hip, any pain, any discomfort on the hip and back. These are the very good therapeutic asanas for back pain, hip pain, and good to bring a lot of good energy. The air is not good, air is tight, air is trapped, the energy won't flow. On the third version, so you bend it and you bring it up and you hold it tight. You can lock your wrist, lock your fingers, or lock your elbows tight against like this. This is like a reverse version of child pose. In this pose, you want to release and tight and release your anus and genitals. In yoga, we call this Mula Bandham. Then your head is up, continues the Mula Bandham. It's a powerful form of practice to bring a lot of potential energy. Then you can rock like this if you're comfortable without hurting your back. People have any conditions, lower back, surgical condition, you can avoid rocking. Then you roll side to side. All is done in like within 2 minutes. Then this is number 1. Number 2 is called Uttana Padasana. End of the pose, Uttana means your abdomen, Pada means your feet. So feet should come up 90 degrees above your tummy. So hands up, then raise your legs to the 45 degrees, then bring your legs to the 90 degrees. Stay like this for like 30 seconds to 1 minute. You can bring the hands here or hands up or hands on your tummy, is up to you. Do not bend the knee, do not open your feet, just keep it. If you feel back pain, hip pain, then you point your toes and stay. Breathe in and out. Everything is all about your breathing. So close your eyes, watch your breath. Then put your hands up after 1 minute or 30 seconds. Come back to the 45 degrees, stay for a while. This is good for engaging your core to strengthen your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and relax. Don't drop your legs. Bring it nice. So the next pose is one of the best poses in yoga. It's called Setu Bandhana Asanam. Setu Bandham means half bridge pose. Bandha means connecting your chin and chest. So it's a powerful pose for the hip, back condition, hip condition, knees, ankle, neck, and shoulders. One of the best pose to most of the joints. Again, there is a posting about this pose separately, the asanas for the joints. And grab the ankles firmly, bend the knees. Make sure your knees are not going forward, or make sure your feet is not too away from the knee. Try to keep it comfortable 90 degrees. You can measure where you can reach your hands to the ankle. That's the right spot. Then open your knees, open your feet to the hip width. Don't open too much out. Don't bring it too much in. So keep this straight from ankle to knee. Then roll slowly from the hip, and take it up the maximum, and chin and chest together, and maintain. From here, you're going to breathe in, out. Breathe in and out. So the body like a bridge, but this half bridge. So you can see your knee, ankle is giving weight and pressure, and your hip is open up, raising up, your lower back creating arch, your shoulders is getting a mama point massage, and your chin and chest is tucking. It's good for your lock, Jalendra Bandham, chest is open, good for your breathing. Stay for 8 count of breath, then you let it go. Your shoulders, back, hip, straighten your legs one by one, and release. These 3 poses are very good to begin the practice in the morning. Then you can come back by rolling your one side. Then we're going to do the next practice. It is called cat and cow. It's nice and easy. So get into your position. If you have any problem, support your knees, support your ankle, go down to the child pose. We call Shashyanga Asana. You stay as much as you can. Try to focus to push your hip and aim hip is or your buttocks close to the heel. There's a powerful lumbar stretch, lower back stretch. Keep the elbow. I cannot go down. Then you stay halfway like this. Then you measure the hand and get into the position. Open your knees, open your feet, check your heel, knee, wrist are in the position. Then you roll the back, open the chest, look up, extend the neck. So the neck is extended, chest is opening, your lower back is arching downward, your hip is opening, and your glute muscles. Then when you exhale, you roll, you're squeezing your hips, squeezing your glutes, roll your lower back up, where you flex your neck, chin and chest is touch, and the good for neck, good for shoulders, good for upper, lower, middle back, hip, everything. So slowly maintain the rhythm. Up, inhale, extend the neck maximum, exhale, draw. You can speed up, down, up, down. You can go a little more faster, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Then relax and stay back to the child pose. Next is tiger stretch. Same way, get into the balance. This is to improve your balance. Good for your balancing hormones to kickstart in the morning. You balance your right leg. Opposite is your left hand. Turn it up. Thumb pointing towards you. Inhale. Take a deep breath. Hold the breath and give a stretch like a tiger's jump. Then exhale, release and relax. Same thing to the other leg. Left leg, right hand, aim your thumb. Inhale, hold the breath, stretch, 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 relax. One more time, right leg, left hand, exhale, left leg, right hand, stretch and hold and relax. This is to stretch up your most of your muscles and then the joints. Go back to the child pose. If you are comfortable, you can sit like this for a while. It is called Vajrasana on a kneeling position. If you cannot sit, then you can sit in cross leg and meditate little bit. Close your eyes and maintain your silence. Observe. You can chant mantra, you can observe the breath, or you don't do anything. Try to observe silence. Don't do anything. Do not focus anywhere. Any type of meditation for next 5 minutes or 3 minutes, depends on time, you can do. These are additional after pose. Sometimes people do early meditation, is up to you. You can do pose, then pranayamam, then meditation. That is a good order for yama niyama asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Next, you can do a little bit of kapalapati. This is also make sure the practice is suitable for you before you start practicing. Powerful exhalation. Then you can practice any deep pranayama. I have to give a technique how to do it, or you learn it from your teachers or guru and you can do it. Otherwise, you just sit, close eyes and try to breathe deep and long as much as you can, and longer breath, then longer the exhale. Like this, you can start every day 10 minutes, every day. Don't think like I have to do too much poses, what this and that. Don't worry. Just a simple practice every day, routine 10 minutes. Try to maintain the same time. Like every day, if you're doing 6:30, 7 o'clock, then keep on doing it. That time, then you will feel it. Time, the mind and body will be ready for the same. How you getting ready, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you're going to be at your office 9 o'clock. No, the subconscious mind will active like that. So if you give a discipline, the mind will follow. It's like a baby, it's like a kids. If you teach them, they will follow. And try to keep empty stomach when you practice. No tea, no coffee, no nothing. So empty stomach is good. You can have a bath and drink little water, and after that you feel comfortable. Then after 10-20 minutes you can start practice. Practice with a calm and relaxed mind, not like a competitive mode. Don't worry about your level. You give a time, the body will do the miracle. So don't worry. For a beginners, intermediate, give some time. Don't worry about your body type, you're fat, you're tall, you're short, your age, nothing. Ato yoga anusasanam. Yoga is now begins. Doesn't matter who you are, what's your condition, what's your health, what's your wealth. You may be rich, you may be poor, you may be sick, you may be healthy, you're tall, you're young, you're old. Don't worry. Right now is yoga begins. You can start with the God bless, and with all your prayers, you can start. That journey will continue. It's a blessing. Not everybody cannot do yoga.
Not everybody will get a chance to learn yoga. Not everybody will practice throughout longer period, weeks, months, years and decades. Not everybody. It's need to have a blessing. I'm doing it like last 23 years. It's all blessing. It's not mine. It's all blessing. So blessings should come. So not everybody. So pray every day and start the practice. You will see the changes. Don't jump in a big process straight away. Give something and continue. Trust those practice. Then slowly next videos I will post you some Surya Namaskaram, some other practice. You can add it up. So always first prepare your mind and body, then start the practice. God bless you. Om.